light his fire, he go off Roman candle. Kingpin up in the street, but my jello he can't handle. If I don't like him, call me desert, I don't care who he tellin'. If he say he had that, I might say that he willin'. Yeah, in my stilettos, make them boys say hello. Now he tryna take me home, cause he wanna taste his jello. Yeah, in my stilettos.
Size of the ship or motion of the ocean?
Motion of the ocean. Size of the ship, I put this on my soul, do not matter. Y'all, I done had.
That's for you men out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I done had something like this cup here.
Right.
I sure didn't like it. It was painful. So if you know, it's all about you knowing what you're doing in real life. It can't be this small though.
Of course, yeah, that's micro.
It gotta be.
Yeah. So is it possible for a man with a more average counterpart to please a woman better than somebody that's more blessed in that area?
Yes, I think so. I think a man with an average counterpart can indeed, because it's not always, it's painful. It depends on what the girl like. You know what I'm saying? Because some girls be on they blonde Becky, and they want to fill it in and fill it up. But I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think like, because if you let it tell it, every man swear to God that they hung like a horse. Yeah. What do you think makes so many men or try to overcompensate a lie about what they got going on?
Maybe because they don't know what they're doing. Maybe because they don't get compliment. I don't know, because I've met men that didn't have it all down there, but they ain't never have to talk about a lie that they don't. But they knew what they was doing. So, I don't know. Maybe it's them.
Have you ever fake orgasm? Or do females do that a lot on the slip?
Me? I'm not finna play no games with you. If I got a fake, we finna sit down and have a team meeting. And and we're going to go over a list of things of how you need to move them hips, how you need to move that tongue, how you need to do this. And I'm going to help you. I'm not just going to let you. No, I'm not faking nothing. I will and I have. I'm not even going to lie. But I'd rather not. I'm not doing it. A lot of women don't come. I'm telling y'all this, and I promise you, I put this on my soul. So y'all need to take y'all time with these women. Y'all think y'all pleasing them, and y'all are not, my nigga. I've met over 300 women who said they have never came.
All right. So look, would you say when a woman is really into a man or he pleases her a lot, she tries to downplay him, and the guys that really ain't all that, she hypes him up to a girl so she don't look stupid for being with him?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, well, the reason I say that, because I notice like females that be like more crazy over men. The minute mad day comes, she swear to God he wasn't shit. He never wasn't shit.
Right, as soon as they get mad.
She ain't enjoy nothing. And then they'll get with a guy that they're really not in love with or into, then backdoor and just really
hype him up.
Like he just everything.
But my last nigga used to do this. But my last nigga was the shit. You ain't shit.
Right.
I don't know why. I don't. But people do that.
I never understood that.
I do not do that. I tell the truth. You feel me? Because God can see you at the end of the day. And I don't care about what people say about me, but I want you to tell the truth about me too. So if you was good at this, good at that, good at this, I'm not going to sit and say that you wouldn't. I'm going to give you your credit. Give credit what credit is due. And then I'm going to cut your ass out about the other shit that I ain't like while we not together.
Thanks. Do you think it should take over 30 minutes to be pleased?
No.
So if it lasts that long...
It can. Okay. It can. Because sometimes when I have sex, y'all, I will make myself not come like, wait, I don't want to finish. Like a nigga. Just to keep going.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dudes do it. Stop lying. Y'all do. Y'all got to tell you, wait, and shake a leg, and then y'all get back in it because y'all don't want to stop, right? It's not because y'all be about to.
But you know what's crazy? It's easier for y'all to do that because, like, how can I explain it? Sometimes a woman can get multiple orgasms or she may want to hold out. So she lasts longer, but a dude, we ain't got no choice but to try to hold back. Because if we 5 minutes, you're 10 minutes, and we ain't get there, you know, it's just me looking stupid, you looking stupid, and then it become awkward. So, you know, we be up there talking to ourselves like, hold up right quick. Let me, slow down. Let's switch positions.
Let's do something else. Yeah, but I do. I try to make it last long sometimes. But if you know what you're doing, that shit could be over fast. And like I said, y'all not really making these women come. And if they coming 13 times, they are lying.
All right. But okay. Have you ever ran into any good eaters out there that you lost? No.
The eater that I have, I love. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
No, and then you know what? Like I said, sit down and teach you, and we're gonna have a team meeting about the last question. I will teach you. And guess what? He was willing to learn, and he's the best in the motherfucking world.
Thanks. And I personally believe a man can possibly be taught to please a woman. I think sometimes it's an ego thing when men think like they do well with one person and they think they can do the same
with
thing
everybody
for everybody and think they're gonna get the same results, and you're not.
It's the same thing with men. Right. You can't do the same thing with every man. Every man don't like the same thing.